Not my will, but thine be done. Pray Jesus, let that same prayer be mine all the way. When this robe of flesh that I wear makes me falter, guide my feet, hold my hands all the way. If I ask for the thing that I should not ask for, if I pray for the things selfishly, if I ask for myself and not for my neighbor, lift this veil from my eyes, help me to see. Not my will, but thine be done. Pray Jesus, let that same prayer be mine every day. When this robe of flesh that I wear makes me falter, guide my feet, hold my hand all the way. They tell me that one time there was a little man walking along the dusty highway with his disciples. As they traveled along, they come to a place to rest. And some of them asked him, said, Master, when will we eat the Passover with you this night? And Jesus spake to them and said, you go on into the city, and there you'll meet a man bearing a pitcher of water. You ask him, and he'll show you the place that we'll eat the Passover. That night I found my Jesus in the upper room with his disciples. He was blessing the bread, breaking and giving to them, and said, eat. This represents my body that'll be broken for you. After this, he took the cup and blessed it and said, drink. This represents the blood of the New Testament, which I'll shed for you. After the supper being ended, my Jesus, taking a towel and girded himself with the basin of water, he began to wash the disciples' feet. When he come around to one of the disciples, he looked up at Jesus and said, Master, said, you can't wash my feet. And Jesus set his eyes upon Peter and said, Peter, if I wash not thy feet, said, you'll have no part with me. I look at Peter, he was a man like you or I. He wanted to have a part with the Lord Jesus Christ. And I look at him with a repentant heart, and the tears running down his cheeks, his eyes set upon the Master. And he said, Master, said, not my feet only, but my hands and my head also. Lord, just give me a quick bath. It'll be all right, because I want to have a part with you. After this being ended, I find my Jesus taking Peter, James, and John and going to the Garden of Gethsemane where he prayed. He went out a little ways for them and fell upon the ground. And I heard him when he began to pray. He said, Father, if it be thy will, let this cup pass from me. But not my will, Father, but thine be done. And they tell me he prayed again and again, till his sweat became as great drops of blood. And every time he prayed, he cried and said, Father, said, not my will, but thine be done. And seems I can still hear him saying, not my will, but thine be done, Father. Not my will, but thine be done. Pray Jesus, let that same prayer be mine every day. When this robe of flesh that I wear makes me falter, guide my feet, hold my hand all the way. Guide my feet, hold my hand all the way.